Hello and welcomes back everyone, AnthWolf here, more Civilization 5, playing as Attila of the Huns. We've basically won this game now, we're just letting time go by.
Ήκουσα σε πρέποντα τες αλωτρίας ομιλίας. Με δείξας.
Theodora the Terrible. What is our name actually? Doge Attila of the Huns. The most literate people. We have 15 more technologies over the next closest civilization. Oh. Napoleon plundered the trade route Theodora established between Adrianople and Chichen Itza. Well, that's fine. So she was trading up to myself. Will it tell me? No. It will be somewhere though. I think I can look at the trade routes with people. Somewhere. But yeah, we don't need to know it. We haven't lost anything. I thought we had. Emily Dickinson? Trade me a great work, please.
Because I could not stop for death, he kindly stopped for me. The carriage held but just ourselves, and immortality.
Poems. Emily Dickinson. Oh. Might as well go towards a military base. We don't really need to build it, but since we're here. 39 population in Attila's court. Theodora is plotting against Suleiman. Really, they're allies, and they have a research agreement. Oh, hello, we can see your troops. Byzantine cavalry. Okay, so our spies are now doing counterintelligence. Oh, sorry, smoozing. That's right. Interesting. We have a lot of archaeologists and they're not doing anything. But there is an antiquity site over there you could go steal. Interesting. Don't know what you're up to. +1 science from every mint, market, bank and stock exchange. Sure, why not? 5 sessions before the next meeting occurs, where there'll be a lot of shouting. We have 12,000 gold. Theodora's plotting against everyone. Is there anyone we Nope. Finished a farm there. Culture victory within reach. Barcelona has finally become religious. Good. Venice is secretly plotting against Napoleon with a naval force. I see. George Gershwin? Create for me your great work. I got rid of him. I should have thought of that actually. But I didn't. I'll be honest. Culture needs to become influential with 2 more civilizations to win a culture victory. We're influential with Venice now. We're quite close to being influential with the Ottomans. How's Byzantium doing? They're influential over the Ottomans themselves. But their influence over me is basically slow to a crawl. People are now buying your blue jeans and listening to your pop music. Yeah, man. We need a victory over one more civilization. One more, get more influence over one more civ, which is Feodora. Did put pressure on me before, but not any longer. Oh. All civilizations are prevented from constructing new nuclear weapons. Well, we want the International Space Station. And then I'm just going to be a dick. Because I may want nuclear weapons. Even though doing that could prevent them from bombing me. But would they actually do that? You have 12. There you go. You can't stop me anymore. Oh, we could get some more coal.
The impact of nanotechnology is expected to exceed the impact that the electronics revolution has had on our lives.
Allows you to build the XCOM squad. Another great engineer has been born. You might as well purchase. Yeah, I went a bit crazy. You have a great engineer who can't really do anything.
La France.
I wonder how close we actually are to gaining a domineering culture victory over Paris. Can't be too far away, I think. Let's have a look. 132%. A reasonable amount. Just so you're aware, the other leaders have now heard the grim truth about you. To be honest, they've known that for a while. Oh. Trying to steal my city states, are you? Sure, we'll have open borders with you, Napoleon. Singapore and Prague request units. We'll have to remember that. Singapore and Prague. Right, okay. Let's see how fast see how long it takes me to forget that. National Space Station. What happens when that? What is the? What does this give us again? A National Space Station wonder appears in capital. +1 production from scientists, +1 science from engineers. Great scientists provide 33% more science when used to discover new tech. 1 free scientist, one-time research boost. Okay. Napoleon's plundered another trade route between Feodora and Troyes. We're trying to enact a new world leader, which I have enough votes to actually do. They've given us a unit. An XCOM unit! Nice. Singapore. And I forgot the other one already. I told you it would happen. No. I knew my memory was bad, but bloody hell. Well, that just goes to prove it, I guess. I wonder if it was Prague.
All men can see these tactics whereby I conquer, but what none can see is the strategy out of which victories evolved.
There you go. She's trying to take Prague and Singapore off us. And we're just taking them right back, because we have the money to throw around. Theodora's constructing the Manhattan Project. Really now. You have lancers and cavalry, but you're building the Manhattan Project. Why is everyone else... well, not everyone else, but Istanbul and Constantinople start with uranium right next to them. Great merchants are earned 25% faster and receive double the amount of gold from great merchant trade missions. Looks like we need to actually annex that city to be able to assist it in some way. You know what? We have the happiness for it. Let's annex the city. Purchase a courthouse first of all. We need a castle. That's what we need. Lighthouse, university, house, zoo, hospital, medical lab, museum, airport. And there you go. Oh, it might help that we've got a worker sitting in there doing absolutely nothing as well. That doesn't help. Oh, Byzantium is pushing out more culture than I am? Really? I wouldn't think that was possible, but... okay. Modern armor. Build me a police station. Napoleon has made peace with the Ottomans. Another XCOM unit. Brussels. Cape Town seeks a great profit. Well, we could probably buy one with the amount of culture we have. You know what? Oh, we can't buy that one just yet, but we will leave it soon enough. Oh, wait. No. The Huns, please. That would be a terrible mistake.
You have triumphed over your foes through the art of diplomacy. Your cunning and wisdom have earned you great friends, and divided and sown confusion among your enemies. Forever will you be remembered as the leader who brought peace to a weary world.
And even though we were so close to a culture victory, we actually finished off with enough delegates from the city-states and from our spies acting as diplomats in our opponent's capitals to gain a diplomatic victory. Our value in people. Very nice. We have ranked third in the amount of soldiers we had. As France were worse off. We achieved the level of Augustus Caesar. Caesars, I should say. Very well. Let's exit the main menu. So yeah, this has been Civilization 5, playing as Attila of the Huns. I hope you've all enjoyed this series. I didn't know what kind of victory I was going towards, but I suppose diplomatic makes sense since we had so much money just to throw around. And we were starting just to annex the cities there, which I could have probably done a long time ago and didn't realise it wasn't going to impact my happiness that much once I bought the courthouses. But hey ho, we've learned. So that's 2 victories in a row, one playing as Oda Nobunaga and one as Attila the Hun on Prince difficulty. I guess with Barbarians activated, it does make the game a hell of a lot easier because it gives us an opportunity to try and pick choice spots for our first cities if we can get them out fast enough, and slows down the AI. I've been contemplating halfway through this series, or halfway through one of the sessions at least, a couple of weeks back when I was recording it originally, to maybe try and play a game now on hard difficulty. I forgot what it's actually called because like Prince is obviously normal and Warlord I think is easy. Maybe it's King or something. I'd have to double check. But I was thinking of maybe trying it on hard difficulty, since we've had 2 victories on normal, and trying to give ourselves a bit more of a challenge now that I've kind of gotten back into the swing of actually playing Civ 5. And because we don't want the games to be too easy, but at the same time, because I'm quite happy with Prince difficulty now in various ways. So we might as well provide a challenge, and it'd probably be more entertaining for you to see me fail. A bit like my Catherine of Russia campaign. It's probably best to learn from our mistakes and see how the AI acts on a greater difficulty. And basically just slowly but surely improve our gameplay. As I say, I don't know what the AI is like on hard difficulty, how they may play the game differently. They may gain bonuses, because I do know the further or the more difficult the settings you make them, sometimes the AI start with bonuses to technology or units, so they get a bit of a head start. I'm not sure if they do on hard difficulty or not, or if it's just how they play changes. But it'll be something we may want to find out together in the future. So as I say, of course, this has been AnthWolf of Civilization 5, and I'll see you for more, no doubt, in the future. Feel free to comment below if you so desire. And until then, bye bye now.